Welcome back, magical historians. Today, we're diving deep into some of the most legendary duels in wizarding history that even the most devoted Potter fans might not know about. Trust me, these stories will blow your mind. Let's start with the epic showdown between Dumbledore and Grindelwald in 1945. Forget what you think you know about wizard duels. This wasn't just throwing spells back and forth. Picture this. A 3-hour magical chess match where reality itself began to bend. Witnesses described the air literally warping around them, as these two magical titans engaged in mind-bending transfiguration and silent spellwork. Even today, if you know where to look, you can still find glowing runes burned into stone, only visible under moonlight. Pretty wild, right? But that's just the beginning. Ever heard of the duel at the Bridge of Bones? Back in the 1700s, two wizards, Hestia Mole and Orlan Trag, had a disagreement over wand rights that turned absolutely brutal. They didn't just use regular spells. We're talking about elemental magic controlling wind and water, and even manipulation of bones. The creepiest part, the loser's skeleton became part of the bridge itself, and locals swear it still creaks to warn of approaching storms. Now, let's talk about everyone's favorite psychotic witch, Bellatrix Lestrange. During the First Wizarding War, she pulled off something incredible and terrifying. She took on 3 of the most skilled aurors simultaneously. Mad-Eye Moody, Kingsley Shacklebolt, and Emmeline Vance. Not only did she survive, but she escaped while laughing maniacally, leaving behind a nasty surprise. The aura's wands grew cursed thorns for days afterward. But here's a duel that literally changed wizard lore forever. In 1422, Archibald Ashbluff and Gideon Glint got into a fight so catastrophic it leveled 3 buildings and started a magical fire that burned for weeks. The Wisingamat was like, okay, this is getting out of hand, and created the Code of Wand Conduct. Thanks to these two hotheads, we now have strict rules about where and how formal duels can happen. And finally, let's talk about the most famous duel of all, the final showdown between Harry and Voldemort. What makes this one so fascinating isn't the power of the spells, but the subtle complexity of wand allegiance. The Elder One's true loyalty to Harry meant Voldemort was doomed before he even cast his spell. It proves that in the wizarding world, the greatest duels aren't always won by raw power, but by understanding the deeper magic at play. Pretty incredible stuff, right? These duels shaped wizarding history in ways we're still discovering today. Until next time, keep your wands at the ready and your minds open to the mysteries of magic.